Well, yes, welcome to Jalan Besar. Albirex Niigata are suffering from suspension. There's a change side. Kashida and Takazi up front. Adachihara, their top scorer within the midweek games. His replacement, Jonathan reformation, the defensive midfielder of Miroslav Latiak and Ratislav Belicak. Takazi wriggles his way to put a decent cross in. Oh, that's a tremendous strike from Akiyoshi, made by Takazi, stooping to conquer Taisuke Akiyoshi. 3 minutes gone, and what a start for Albirex.
Just what we said a minute earlier, they're going to get the balls down the flank, that's where they're going to put the crosses in, and they're fast, they're quick, they get into the box, and that's what happens.
Takazi did brilliantly, got the wrong side of Faisal Senin, and that's a good header getting in front of Jonathan Su. And what a boost for Albirex, who haven't won in their last 4 games. Akiyoshi's second goal of the season.
Fantastic cross there. Came in front of the defender. Typical striker.
So, Geylang, confidence is very important for them. Mike Wong wasn't too dissatisfied with the performance. Oh, he's gone round Noor Ali too easily. Akiyoshi, Matsumoto, far post. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful from Adachihara, and Albirex Niigata have put together one of the goals of the season.
What a delightful play, guys. Great shimmy, ran down the flank, 1-2, great crossing, great finish. What more can you ask for, Des?
A 5th goal of the season for Kenji Adachihara. And when the replay comes in, Amos, talk us through what a beautiful move it was.
Great shimmy, that was the 1-2, great cross in. What a great finish. He deserved that as well. What were Geylang defenders doing? There were 4 of them in that box, and everyone just stood and watched the ball. Great 1-2. Looked up, picked his man, great finish. That was a ball destined for the back of the net.
Absolute textbook. Take a recording of that, put it onto a DVD and show it to school kids all over the place, because that is how you play. And that 6th goal of the season for Kenji Adachihara, added to the early strike from Taisuke Akiyoshi, mean that Albirex Niigata have recorded a thoroughly deserved 2-0 victory over Geylang United. And I think you called it before, a high-quality game of football and a high-quality performance.
That's right, a very mature performance by the Albirex boys that bellies their age. I mean, they've actually gone on, taken the game to Geylang, not letting Geylang play the usual flow of football as well, and 2 great quality goals.
This was the early goal. Akira Takaze's cross, and first to attack the ball was Akiyoshi, and that really set the tone.
That's right, very brave header, good cross in to begin with, very brave to put his body, his head to the ball. And of course, celebrating in style.
Enjoying that moment. And this was a chance when Takazi chose the wrong option. He'd crossed before, and there were bodies available in the penalty area for him to cross to this time.
That's right, 2 men in the box, should have crossed it.
Best chance, Faisal Senin for Geylang, blocked in the end by Ken Matsumoto. That really was as good as Lim Tong Hai's charges would get. And at the other end, Yazid, good safe pair of hands from the 30-year-old. Geylang did push bodies through later on. And Watanabe, who you like, brave goalkeeping.
That's right, for a young boy, he showed so much composure tonight. He's going to stake his claim for that #1 spot for Albirex.
Yazid Yassin showing that even the older guys at 30 don't need to do anything, and then a wonderful move. The goal of the match, it secured all 3 points. Adachihara, who picks up the RHB man of the match, stooping to conquer, and you love this.
I love it. It shows so much simplicity in football. The shimmy, the 1-2, the cross, the finish. What more can you say, Des?
That made it 2-0. That was in the 83rd minute, and all the way through the commentary, Amos Boone was purring at the simplicity of the football being played by Albirex Niigata. The bulldozing impact of Lloyd Butler wouldn't produce anything on the night. It was the simple one-touch, two-touch football of Albirex Niigata that carried the day. A few late flurries. Butler again denied by an excellent defensive clearance from Kobayashi. But the RHB Bank man of the match justifiably goes to Kenji Adachihara. He scored the winning goal, and again, it's a good decision.
Well, he deserves it. He thoroughly deserves it. As the captain, he's led his team and motivated them. And he's also scored as well, and he's the top scorer right now. So congratulations.
We nearly got a smile from him there. We've got plenty of smiles from the Albirex Niigata fans, because their side have ended a 4-match drought without a victory. This has been a very comprehensive victory by 2-0 over Geylang United. Goals after 3 minutes from Akiyoshi, after 82 from Adachihara. A final word from Amos Boone. Your guys have got to face this lot next week.
Well, we're going to be in for a tough time next week, but hey, Sengkang is Sengkang, so we'll be seeing them next week.
That's Friday night football next week. Sengkang versus Albirex on this Friday night. Final score, Albirex Niigata 2, Geylang United 0.